Today, I want to talk to you about a very simple technique that I like to call baselining the other side. Now, this has to do with saying no, because no is a very important response in negotiation. Because without no, there's really no negotiation, right? I mean, if you just make an offer, they say yes, you have a deal, and now you move into the execution phase. So everything sort of pivots around the response of no. So that being said, you want to really understand, because they're going to tell you no a lot during the negotiation. It's not always going to be truthful. So baselining the other side can get you inside of their head and give you plenty of additional insights into what they're really thinking. So here's how it works. Before you start negotiating, when you first arrive at the meeting or you first pick up the phone, there's that period of small talk where you're asking them about the kids, the weather, did they see the game last night, did they go to the movie, the concert, whatever it may be. I want you to start to plan several questions, and the questions look like this. So I want to ask them some questions where I fully expect them to say no. And the kicker is, it's got to be a truthful no. There can't be any reason that I would expect them to lie to this. So don't ask them how business is, because we all know the answer to that is going to be. Right? So I like to pick questions that are based around pop culture, right? Where there's no skin off their nose for telling the truth around this. So I like to pick obscure programs on television, or obscure radio references, or concerts, or sometimes, like for instance, if I'm in New York City, I'm talking to a diehard New Yorker, I may ask them if they're a Patriots fan, because I fully expect them to be a Giants or a Jets fan, and if they're a Giants fan, they're going to hate the Patriots anyways, so they're going to say no. So those are some examples. So it works like this. I first sit down and I go, hey, you know what? Did you happen to go to that Justin Bieber concert last night? And they say no. Justin Bieber fan? Not yet. Yeah, exactly. Beautiful. Bieber fan? No. Oh, man. Wow. Woo. Strong words. I was going to say you're a Patriots fan, though.
I'm a Giants, Mets.
Now I want to watch very carefully. I want to listen. I want to look. I want to feel, how do they say no when they really mean it? Because that's going to be my baseline. That's the truthful no. Because what's going to happen in the negotiations, I'm going to start off and I'll say, hey, you know what? The price is $500,000. And they're going to go, no, I can't do that. And I'm going to go, you know what? That was the Justin Bieber no. I think I believe that. That seemed like a genuine no. And then as we continue to negotiate, I'll say, well, I'll tell you what, if you're able to do this, whatever it may be, I'm going to offer you a bigger discount, which gets the price down to $420,000. And now this time they respond by going, you know what? I'm still going to say no. Are you a fan of the TV show Dancing with the Stars?
I could go either way.
Okay. We'll hold the fort, because that is a different no. And as you see that no start to change, it goes from a hard no, a genuine no, to what I like to refer to as a soft no. And what a soft no really tells you is, you know what? I could do that. I don't want to, because you haven't given me enough satisfaction yet to agree to it, but that is definitely within my range, or within the bargaining range. So between that 500,000 and 420, we have in essence crossed into the bargaining range. By using this baselining technique, you're able to identify the edges of the bargaining range, and then you have to figure out, how do I provide them that satisfaction to turn that soft no into a hard yes. So that, in essence, is the technique of baselining the other party.